Robbie TV, Shake Back Kid, we back live with it. We back live with it, baby. My bad, y'all. We got a couple topics to talk about today, man. I know we gonna touch on that Dame Dash interview where he got the internet in the uproar right now with him and Charlemagne, and he did speak some valid points to Charlemagne. I ain't like how Charlemagne was coming at him like that, you know what I mean? Kept cutting him off, kept saying little slick stuff, you feel me? That wasn't on man time, Charlemagne. He wasn't on man time. I don't like that, man. Don't be sitting there, you know what I mean? You ask the man a question, and then you cut them off and trying to sway the question and think the shit funny. You feel what I'm saying? Calling a man broke and all that. Like, come on, man. Dame Dash, a hip-hop mogul, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, he might not be where he once was, you feel what I'm saying? But that's because, like I say, Dame Dash, he go against the grain, man. That's why Dame Dash ain't on the level of you feel what I'm saying? Once Puffy or Jay-Z or 50 Cent or one of them. Because Dame Dash go against the grain, man. You feel what I'm saying? Dame Dash been calling out the fuck shit and the fuckery and the bullshit in the industry. You know what I mean? And I don't think Dame Dash sold out. That's why they, you know what I mean, doing them how they doing them. You feel me? Oh, yeah, yo, I'm a little tired now. So yeah, we got that, and then we got we seen Cam Newton bring Adrien Broner up there. Which Adrien Broner, yo, I don't know what happened with Joe, man. Adrien Broner, man, he done just got all out of whack. He looked like he was high or something about that bitch. I don't know if he was high, drunk, what, but he was being weird as shit. Like, yo, you keep coming at this girl, man, saying she looked good and all this. Like, bro, you on national television, man. Well, I mean, you know, I think he goes live on YouTube or whatever, but still, you know what I mean? I think he got almost 1 million subscribers on with Cam and Mace. You know what I mean? I like what they doing. Shout out to them. And shout out to Cam. He did it the right way. You feel what I'm saying? He paid him for his time, telling him, yo, I want you to leave, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you disrespecting my co-host. You feel what I'm saying? She a female. You know what I mean? Stack, she looked pretty young, too. I don't think she that old. You know what I mean? But it don't matter. He was wrong for doing what he was doing. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't really like that. Let's see how. Yeah, I ain't really like how yo was. You know what I mean? Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Yeah, and then we got yeah, we got the kid that was found hanging in that college down in Alabama. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy. Like, I don't really know how they got going on with that. Like, Dame Dash, was going crazy on the interview.
Oh my! You put me on the wall. Look, that changed his life. Internet got you. How do you know you don't come outside? There's no windows in here. This shit is crazy in the dark. I look, I'm sure. The curtain, we can lift it. Y'all in the behind the stage. The curtain, y'all in the coffin.
Y'all in the coffin.
This is uninspiring. Shit, dirty and all that shit. You're a girl. You clean this shit up. Look at your sneakers. Your sneakers are dirty. Your sneakers filthy. That ain't like you, Dan. I just took you, man. See how you lying? They wrinkled. I just put this on today. I'm just fucking with you. You know you can't do much about money and material things, man. You do. You're contradicting yourself. Your whole existence is money and material things. That's why now that you don't have it, your whole existence is gay. Prove to everybody that you do. Your whole existence is gay. It sounds like you've been paid to do what you're doing. You should be objective when you get paid to do something. The same way the last time
you need to get paid to do something.
You wouldn't be in debt. Anyway, Dead Dash. That's his new name. You should start a new label called Dead Jet. That's what you
That's
should.
crazy. Dead Jet.
We had a fake laugh. Nobody's checking for that. Only guys. Look, nobody's laughing. Now you got the shit face. He's trying to make himself laugh. Look, now you look stupid. Look at him. You gonna cry. Look at him. I think you gonna cry. The fake laugh. Now you gotta stop. You gonna keep laughing at nothing. Yo, why you squinting? You look stupid. You squinting Tarantino right now. Anyway, Now I'm just laughing because you have the shit face. Okay, you say something. Nothing hurt.
You wouldn't be in debt.
Be in debt, yo. These niggas is crazy, bro. Like, yo, come on now. Yo, really. Let me see.
I wanted to take some time to also.
Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. Let me see.
The same way the last time I came and barked on y'all changed your whole life.
You changed your whole life.
I changed your whole life. You put me on the wall. Look, that changed your life. How do you know you don't come outside? There's no windows in here. This shit is crazy in the dark. I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening. Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here.
Yo, is Wendy Williams.
And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man. Can you stop? Can you stop?
Wendy Williams was your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, that was.
So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And you should also give her props out of respect. Because we have different trauma. Like, we're different. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would, like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. You're gay. So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me. I don't tell people, and I'm not saying that's your way, but you're just not masculine. I've seen him run. I looked at a whole reel of, there's like a thing that says how many people bark. There's stuff that how many times you talk about other people's genitals. That's
not funny.
Don't do that. You
right though.
said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your paw's butt, and you went back. That's gay.
Why do you have such a problem with gay?
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with you. Wait. No. Yeah, that is why I pause. There's a lot of people like you. There's a lot of people like you that are gay that pretend they're not.
Black men can't be gay.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are. You're gay. Anyway.
Crazy.
Now let me talk to you. Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And you won't do shit.
That's not bad. So just so you know,
I've seen you run. Yeah, I've seen you. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying no. Your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now and you were talking like that, I would have fucked you up. But I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up. But then I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave.
I have so many questions.
All right, no, you're right.
I just want to leave. You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
No, what I'm saying is, when you interrupt me and you say certain things, where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah,
but because, let me finish. No, I didn't. I said I didn't say that. I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we will fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was 4 guys, but that's cool.
I let me ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me. I got that ass whipping, but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
Yeah. Yo, pause. Come on.
Yo, crazy.
I don't think you're a proper representation of the. So let's do some boundaries, right? Because everyone says I yell. What happens is when people cut me off, I talk louder. So if you cut me off, I'm gonna talk louder. It's not gonna be any disrespect. I just don't like being cut off because I want to be able to complete my point. And I'll do this to give you the same respect. So let's do this. I'd like you to every single thing that you've been saying when I'm not here and question you've had, now that I'm here, I'd like you to ask me. You too.
My first question was about the Paid in Full.
What about it?
Did you own Paid in Full? Like, how did 50 Cent acquire ownership of Paid in Full?
Let me ask you a question. Let's put this in.
That's not how this works, man. No.
I'm sorry.
I asked the question.
You just cut me off. Right? Now I want you to notice every time you do that.
Okay.
And they would say I'm bugging if I yell, but please let me complete my sentence. And please don't tell me how we do things. That's going to be a trigger. So I'm just talking that normally. Do you remember when 50 Cent was supposed to be putting out a documentary about Puff on Netflix?
Yes.
Where is it?
I think it's still happening.
Yeah, right. He's capping. So I talk a different language than most people. I'm a boss. So number one, there is no rights to be bought. So I knew he was trolling. And you gotta remember, KM tried to have my son come on. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think messing with people's children is all right? Can you answer that question?
No,
see, that's not fair.
No, because you didn't answer the original
I
question.
did answer it. I just told you that. He's capping.
So he didn't get the rights to it.
That's the thing is, you know what the problem is?
The problem is how
you cut me off again.
I'm asking you a question for you.
You cut me off again. See this?
No.
Let's take a commercial break.
Come on,
You keep cutting me. You don't think that's problematic that you keep cutting people off and you're interviewing them?
Okay.
You're really trying to tell me how to answer, and you expect me not
No,
to?
I just want you to answer.
Are you trying to trigger me?
No, I just want you to answer.
Okay.
So you trying to trigger me?
Yeah, can I answer?
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
I told you he doesn't have the rights. No one has the rights. Where are you gonna buy the rights from? I wasn't planning on making Paid in Full about those people again. I was making my Paid in Full.
Subscribe.
You know, you don't have to buy the rights. I was actually there. So 50 trolls. And I was saying, and I felt like you were interrupting me, and I'd like you to answer my question now. Do you feel like I've answered yours?
Yes.
Do you think it's all right to bring people's children involved?
No.
Did you know that Cam called my son and tried to give him money?
I heard you say that.
You think that's okay?
I need to know what he tried to give money.
It doesn't matter. He's my okay. Do you think that's
You might have been
okay?
offering him a job. I don't know.
I have heard your answer. Do you think it's okay?
I don't know the relationship. Like y'all from the same place.
I got it.
Like he might look at Cam as I don't know the relationship.
Duly
If there is
noted.
no relationship.
Duly noted.
Then I get it. I
We're
understand.
different
You understand what I'm
concepts.
saying?
I got you. You should know that if someone's beefing with someone, you don't tell their kids, and you don't get with that person's children, and you know better than that. So don't act stupid.
If y'all are beefing, then that's something different. If
Are we not beefing?
Are y'all really beefing? No, would you call it beef? You said it's not beef.
Well,
You said that's your brother.
it's not. I'm not going to get violent. It's definitely like him coming against me is almost like Fredo going against Michael Corleone. My favorite movie of all time is The Godfather. I studied it. I read the book. It burnt me out. Remember Godfather 2 when he pretended to be weak? Then he took out the 5 families, and then his brother Fredo betrayed him. See, betrayal is something that happens over and over again. You can never expect not to get betrayed by your brother. You remember last time I was here, I said you don't mess with, that's why I don't be around men. So we all know they betrayed Jesus. I said this.
You walked in with a man.
Can I finish? Please.
Can I finish?
So, don't you do the therapy thing?
Yeah, but
I want you to ask your therapist, do you interrupt people and how problematic that is at this age?
But you said you don't be around me.
Stop cutting them off.
See, there's the emotional intelligence. Now you're gonna go into my words. That's
continue.
dumb. Come on, man. Let's move forward. Let's move F1
Continue on,
speed.
man.
Don't pretend to be foolish. So let's do some boundaries, right? Because everyone says I yell. What happens is when people cut me off, I talk louder. So if you cut me off, I'm gonna talk louder. It's not gonna be any disrespect. I just don't like being cut off because I want to be able to complete my point. And this,
Cardi B sat down for Cardi B.
So, man, keep it straight with what Dane was saying, yo, basically, like, yo, y'all get up here, y'all try to clown this man, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all try to discredit him, you feel me? Like the interview they did, you could tell they was trying to troll the whole interview. They was trolling him, especially Charlamagne. Charlamagne was trolling him. He wouldn't let him finish his sentence. You know what I mean? He was being goofy. That's why I start rocking with Charlamagne. You feel what I'm saying? I've been start rocking because I seen type time Charlemagne was on. You feel what I'm saying? Charlemagne ain't on real man time. Charlemagne on goofy time. And he do play a lot of suspect games. Like he had gave DJ Envy a mold of a butt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, you don't do get that to no another man. You feel what I'm saying? And then you know he be wild. He got that shit called flagrant foul with Andrew Schultz, I think. Like, yo, let me look that up. Like, yo, Charlemagne and did some wild stuff, bruh. Like, yo, let me see. I don't even know how the hell you spell your name. Shit, let me see. Charlemagne. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Like, subscribe. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man.
I can't even keep up anymore. So has Trump collect?
I don't even think they're going.
Disrespect, but I kind of think.
Yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Like, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think they took it out. We probably have to go on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. But Dame Dash was right, man. Yo, you can't be out here playing around with people and, you know what I mean, messing with people and saying all this and all that. Like, Charlemagne. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Like, subscribe. Like, yo. This man, Charlemagne, really be... Charlemagne be on some weird shit, yo. Like, check yo out.
Yes, have better aim. Yes, have better aim. I agree with you. It's like being in the bathroom. If a guy pisses on you, you owe me a hand job now.
What?
I'm just bullshitting.
Nah, yo, look at the shit. Like, look at the shit he be saying. Yo, Charlemagne be on some wild shit, yo.
Dwayne, we're gonna need a
Look, see, that's y'all. That's Andrew Schultz. That's a young Andrew Schultz.
Wait, you sound like Zombie Boy.
November 23rd.
I just want to tell you the biggest thing is stop telling people suck your dick. Cause one day somebody gonna jump in your jeans. One of these niggas gonna try.
You know what's so crazy?
Niggas gonna suck your dick.
So crazy. You know how I know I'm.
You dated superstars? So let's not move on from your meat. Let's talk about you in those gray sweatpants. There's a lot of women out there that want to know. You know what I mean? What are they about? Was that all you? Of course,
Look at
that's a
this
wild
shit.
question for me to be asking.
Exactly, it's a wild question, but why is it? You didn't tell me he's like that. Why you guys didn't tell me?
Look, that's Serge Ibaka.
I thought he's a nice guy, smile with books. Let's sell books. Now I was not prepared for this, bro.
Definitely sell books.
And your books, you said those things too?
No.
I've heard you talk about it.
How gay do y'all want to get?
Well, let's go.
People say they want to stop listening to the podcast because there's a lot of gay talk.
Oh, yeah? Well, get ready.
What legend would you fuck? Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Only males.
But the only, it's not about wanting to fuck them. But it's about
Look at this shit, yo.
who would you not be afraid to tell your homeboys?
That you fuck?
Boom.
Because it doesn't count as gay.
Boom. Because it's a legend.
That's crazy.
Caitlyn?
She got the newest pussy. Think about it. That's the pussy
sure
brand new. The pussy fresh off the rack.
Not legend enough.
And she wouldn't want you. I didn't say that she wanted the black man.
Is she the black man?
The nigga she got now is black.
No, you talking about Chris. He talking about Caitlyn.
What's the difference?
What you mean? What's the
Biology.
What about you, Mouse? What legend would you smash?
Oh, shit. Damn it, man.
Come on, we just playing a game. Is this all for?
There's people who listen to this out loud in like the bike shop and like there's somebody
Yo, look
this
at
is the first
this.
episode. Like,
Yo, look at this shit, yo. These niggas is talking about who they would. Like, bro, listen to this shit, yo. And this the shit that, like you it's certain lines you don't cross as a man, bro. And this right here ain't one of them. You don't cross these type lines, man. Like, come on, bro. What type shit they on, man? You feel me? Like, and I ain't. This ain't no diss to the, you know, you know, to y'all type of people or whatever. There's no type of hate, this or nothing. But it's just the fact that, like, come on, man. If you gonna come out and say it, come out and say it. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't got no, you know, you ain't gotta hide about it and put it subliminals like this, because this is a clearly subliminal. Like, bro, this is overboard.
Listen to these guys, these motherfuckers, they crazy, this shit's so funny. And these guys just walked in like, all right, who would you fuck?
Who? What legend, Mouse? Will Chamberlain? Wow. Will Still.
Taking down Will Still.
Wow.
Yeah, he gonna be a 7-foot bottom.
Wow. Okay.
Now,
Yeah, like, subscribe to the channel, like, subscribe.
Besides Tekashi, who you taking down? What legend?
Who would I take down?
Yeah, besides Tekashi.
Nobody. Y'all gay. Y'all gay.
Like, look, yo, that shit not even that funny, yo.
Listen, I respect it.
I just got out-game my own game.
Listen, I love open mic.
not Beyonce, not Kelly, Michelle.
I'll probably suck some dick to save me. I fuck with Tanitra. I like Tanitra. That's my partner.
Look at this nigga,
That's my
yo.
homie, you know what I mean? Tanitra, my people. I fuck with Tanitra. I like what Tanitra. Tanitra represents a lot. You know what I'm saying? She's out here being a great advocate for mental health, and plus I know her. Like I've been knowing. I'm gonna be. If I was to ever, you know, be getting raped by another man,
Yikes.
I would offer him head.
Fuck that.
Like,
I ain't sucking no dude's dick, bro.
what the fuck is this, bro? Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I can listen to this shit no more, yo.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's the gayest shit I ever heard.
Why is that gay? That's
Yes, it is.
That's not gay. That's a negotiation.
Yo,
It's
hold
not
up,
gay.
hold
It's a
up.
negotiation.
Nah, hold up.
What the fuck is this,
I'm gonna
yo?
tell you why. If you let me, if you trust me enough,
You gotta read the art of the deal.
no. If you trust me enough to let me put my lips on your dick, I'm biting that shit the fuck off.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna grip like a pit bull.
No, you're not.
All right.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I don't even think you do that
All right.
shit.
Well, if you ever see,
You got a mouthful of dick. You're not even gonna have enough pressure to bite.
if you ever see
I can't
Charlotte
watch
like
this shit no more, yo.
if you ever see Charlotte like this,
I'm sorry, I can't watch this shit no more. They getting too graphic, bro. It's too graphic. But bro, just like look at just check out. Just check this out right here, Bob. This nigga right. Can y'all see? Let me see. Move it back a little bit. Y'all see, yo? Okay, yo, check, yo. This shit right here is like, look at this shit, yo. What the fuck is they talking about, bro? Hey, bro, you can't sit here and tell me that this shit right here ain't suspect, yo. Like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, I can't watch them shit like this. These niggas is wild, yo. They pushing some wild shit into this atmosphere, bro. Yo, they pushing some wild shit, yo. Like, look at that, yo. I can't watch this shit no more. I'm sorry. Let me see. So Dame, he spoke on the situation. He spoke on a situation where, like, yo, this nigga be going viral. All your interviews going viral. Let me see. Like, yo, he wasn't wrong about fucking Charlemagne though, yo. Like, yo, come on, yo, what the fuck type shit Charlemagne be on? Like, what the fuck type shit y'all be on, bro? Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, like, subscribe. Let me see, yeah, I don't think they got you, man. So, yo, they try to discredit him, man. They definitely try to discredit y'all. That interview they did, that shit wasn't no good faith, man. That shit was a mockery. They tried to make a fool out of Dame Dash. And he even said it like, yo, I don't feel like keep playing, bro. Can y'all fucking, you know, Be serious. And these niggas still playing, bro. Like, yo, these niggas still playing, yo. Shit crazy. Let me see. Yeah, that shit still crazy, y'all. But yeah, they was on some bullshit with Dame Dash. But crazy thing about Dame Dash, though, he was saying some real shit. Let me see if we can go to a reaction. Yeah, it was definitely. It was getting goofy, man. They was trying to make a fool out of yo, man. And Dame Dash let him do it. Dame Dash let him do it, yo. He let him do it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe.
Reporting live from my Breakfast Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus. If you can recall, Dash recently filed for bankruptcy after claiming to be $25 million in debt, and he also made the news due to a back and forth with longtime collaborator Cameron. The news will find its way to the Breakfast Club, where both host Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy would share their thoughts and would criticize Dash. Envy would even go on to release a video spotlighting Dash's financial troubles after the two would infamously clash on the Breakfast Club on ownership versus being an employee back in 2015. The interview has gained nearly 8 million views since its release. Now, to start off his new interview, Dash attempted to set boundaries to prevent from the interview becoming a shouting match. However, after 15 minutes in the interview, things would start to take a shift when Dash was confronted for allegedly being broke.
You know, a lot of people look good spending. Wait, stop.
But I can't alone.
A lot of stop. You already.
I'm broke until I can't pay.
So you never sold drugs. I'm going to tell you something in business. Stop talking.
As long as I'm paying the loan back, it's not a problem.
You're triggering me.
As the interview continued, so did the insults. While responding to accusations of being broke, Dash would then go on to discredit both Envy and Charlamagne as being the wrong examples of black men. Specifically, Dash would call Charlamagne gay and felt that he was closeted.
Your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay.
This is hilarious. I love
you're
what
gay.
you're doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine. We want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. You know how many times I've seen people punk you? I would never let anybody talk to me a certain way. I'd rather get my ass whipped. That's where we're different.
Dash's main issue would revolve around feeling that both men failed to research anything they discuss while speaking to the masses. He would even go on to call Charlamagne dumb. Now, Dash's insults to Charlamagne would then put the Breakfast Club host in position to fire back, as he would then label Dash Dep Dash, and that he should call his music label Dep Jam.
Anyway.
Dead Dash. That's his new name. You should start a new label called Dead Jam. That's what you should do.
Now the fake laugh. Nobody's checking for that. He's trying to make himself laugh. Like, now you look stupid. Look at him. You gonna cry right now. Anyway, I'm just laughing because you have this shit face. Okay, you say something. Nothing hurt.
In closing, Dash would go on to express that he felt Charlamagne was bad for the culture. Now, outside of the insults, Dash would make it known, and now that he has filed for bankruptcy, he has been able to remove his previous debt. He would go on to mention several projects he's been working on and would make the announcement that he is now a chairman at Revolt TV and is hoping that with the right moves, he can acquire the network, originally launched by Sean Diddy Combs. Dash would also express that he has his own paid and full project coming and has landed a new book deal. After the interview, Dash will go on to release a statement threatening Charlemagne with legal action if he continues sharing false information about him. Charlemagne, I would advise you not to make up phony sources without real names, saying that anything I said was not true, or we will have a legal problem. Don't try to compromise my reputation. I have proof to support everything I say that will stand up in any court. Charlemagne has yet to respond to the warning. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. How do you feel about Dame Dash's legacy as he has faced several setbacks in recent years? Do you think he can fully recover? Save the day for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message now at
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John.
They was on some bullshit with Dame Dash, man. They was cutting him off, all type of shit. He even said that Dame even say, I'm the new temporary CEO for Revolt. Charlemagne, like, you don't deserve that position. Like, damn, bro, it's like you want to say all that when I got the position? Yo, you ain't say congratulations or nothing, but like, if you ain't congratulate me, if you're not gonna congratulate me, at least don't say nothing hateful or negative. You'll say you ain't deserve it. Like, yo, how do anybody, Dame would probably be the only one, I don't say the only one, but one of the ones that would deserve it. You know what I mean? He done had setbacks and shit like that. We all take losses and shit. But come on, bro. Like, that was some hating ass shit you said. Like, you're telling me you don't deserve it. I gonna tell that man he don't deserve what he deserve, bro. Like, come on now, yo. I don't respect that. I don't respect that at all. Like, and a lot of people come in that Dame. A lot of people come in that Dame for no reason. You feel me? Like, I don't know why people come, like, I don't know what, you know what I mean? Dame Dash, he must have pissed a lot of people off because, you probably gonna do that sometime when you don't suck up. When you don't suck up and compromise your integrity, you is gonna make a lot of people mad over your, you know what I mean? So let's see what Cameron and them had to say.
First of all, y'all looking at the treatment of Revolt. Check it out.
This is what it ain't.
I'm gonna show you a show. You start now. Sorry,
all right.
Yo, they be geeky, yo.
This nigga ain't the CEO of.
Yo, they be geeky, yo. I just say that they funny as shit. This is what it ain't. But nah, though, for real though, man. Like they be on some bullshit with Dame Dash for no reason though. Like, and yeah, Dame Dash did. You know what I mean? He did some probably. You know, he probably made some mistakes, and you know what I mean. Dame Dash is pretty arrogant. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, hey. If my arrogance is it's gonna be a reflection of your, you know, what I would say, you know, your lack of confidence, then I mean, hey, you know what I mean? I ain't. You gotta take that up with yourself. Then they putting out false narratives and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really. You know what I mean? But, yeah, he definitely was on some bullshit with Dame, man. He was on some bullshit, so. All right, we're going to get into Cameron now with Adrien Broner. Let's see. Hey, Tom, this nigga Adrien Broner was geeking, man. What the fuck yo was doing? Like, that was crazy. Let's see.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I want to talk to you about the Cameron situation with Adrien Broner, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys seen what's going on. If you don't know, man, Cameron kicked off Adrien Broner live on his podcast show, It Is What It Is with Mace. And yeah, man, he kicked him off because Adrien Broner appeared to be under the influence, and also he kept flirting with the co-host Stat, and it kept getting weird and uncomfortable the more that he kept doing it. They had told him to chill out, and he wouldn't, man. And I would like to highlight that clip. Let's check this clip out right here. Then we're going to follow up with some more commentary and show you guys the backlash that Cameron received for doing that. Let's check out this clip right here.
What is it? It's just like the show. We can say what we want to say.
Exactly, 100%. So when I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you. Why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
Now you gassing it?
No. It's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in person than on camera, then it's like, do I look bad on camera? Like,
No,
you think that about yourself too?
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
You know some weird shit, yo.
What do you think about the Welter?
You like that singer.
What's this singing name, baby?
Hey, you look like that singer, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
And you know who I'm talking about.
Like Coco Jones.
Yes.
And I've been told that a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, the welterweight division. What do you think about it right now?
What you wasting that?
Yo, geeking.
I'm not gonna say my weight on camera. The way it was supposed to be. But the welterweight division.
Right? Stat, I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad. The welterweight division though is
Absolutely. Hey, what about with Floyd?
Yo, geeking.
Okay, guess we can move on to football.
Stat, oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd.
Okay. Well, you ready for football?
Stat.
Today, we are joined with our analyst.
Listen, all right. You know, y'all want to know what's crazy, bro? I really love that nigga, bro. Hey, I know the real Static, though.
What is it? What's the real Static?
Stat.
I think you deflect when I ask a question you don't want to answer the stat.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop.
This nigga drunk or something.
You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to actually go, my nigga. We have to actually go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being. I appreciate you. Well, I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no.
I said I'm not doing it again, though. He gotta be high or something. Drop the something.
I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro.
Oh, the Molly or something.
I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my
my bad, bro.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Cameron cleaned it off real good, though.
But I'm not gonna sit and not value your time either.
Kicking my probably game like 5,000, 10,000. I said that's why I love you, man. Yo walked them out like yo look like a straight dope thing.
You away from it, good, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta jump up. Yeah.
Yo was wild.
Okay, so that's the first clip everybody seen. It was like, okay, everybody was applauding Cameron. Was like, yo, you know, that's how you stand up for a black woman or a woman in general. Her boyfriend is there as well, so, you know, Cameron is trying to avoid any conflict at the show. Because, you know, again, that's how lawsuits happen, man. All it takes is for Stacks to say, you know, he was uncomfortable at the workplace, and next thing you know, there's a lawsuit being drawn up. Not saying she would do anything like that, but that's how situations like that can happen, right? So I want to highlight the backlash Cameron received but going at Adrien Broner after that clip. So let's check out this clip right here.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. 5.
Come on, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you an outie, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show.
You an outie, nigga.
Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Damn.
Welcome back. Now let's get into our
I just needed you for entertainment.
He bombed on
that, but that's how situations like that can happen, right? So I want to highlight the backlash Cameron received, but going at Adrien Broner after that clip. So let's check out this clip right here.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. 5.
Come on, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you an outie, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day.
So as you can see in that clip, man, Cameron was going off, calling AB a junkie and stuff like that, and was like, you know, I just used you and only just needed you for the show, and that's it. Like, I'm not going to be trying to contact you or anything like that. But let me highlight this next clip of Cameron being called out. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already.
Yeah. Subscribe to him, man. Like your shit. I like where he broke it down. Self-talk. Hopefully he don't copyright this video. Self-talk. Like your content, brother. Salute. But yeah, I'm gonna put my let me stop him real quick. Cameron was definitely right for how he handled it. You know what I mean? I mean, for Cameron to say how he felt, I mean, you know, he was wrong for saying that on air. He shouldn't have said that. And if Adrien Broner is his man, like how he said he was his man, he should have called him at the show. Yo, fuck is you doing, yo? You geeking, boy. You get me sitting here talking to him, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what the fuck, what you on, boy? What you need to get right, yo. You can't be, you know what I mean? You could have caused me a lawsuit. You know what I mean? He supposed to talk to him on the side. You feel what I'm saying? On a humble tip. You know, after the show. You know what I mean? Now, he wasn't supposed to say all that on live, on camera. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what Adrien Broner going through. You know what I mean? Look like he going through something. But Adrien Broner, he been off. Adrien Broner been off for a while now. I mean, when he had that crazy-ass press conference or something, when he had that fight years ago. You feel what I'm saying? But Adrien Broner, you know, I guess, you know, life be hitting motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't know what he going through. I hope he get right. But he was tripping on his show, though. He was tripping right here. He keep coming at, you know, stat and all that. And, you know, like, bro, you on live air, my people, my guy. It's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, probably millions of people going to watch this. You can't be sitting here and going at this girl like that. You all right? Mm-hmm. You can't be sitting here and going at her like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because she say she can do anything and you know, put a lawsuit, do anything, say she felt uncomfortable, anything. And plus, that's Cameron's show, Cameron and Meese. You know what I mean? That can look like, you feel what I'm saying? They ain't really, you know, they wasn't really professional with it. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, Cameron said how boyfriend is his man or something like that. So, you know, he just made the situation weird, yo. He ain't had to do all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, he ain't had to do all that. Even if he did it, he could have did it after the show or something. You know what I mean? Plus, but I mean, even though her boyfriend was there, so I mean, he shouldn't have did it regardless. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna Cameron, he shouldn't have did all that on camera. You feel what I'm saying? Adrien Broner was wrong, and I can see why Cam felt like that. Whoa, what's up, bro? Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, subscribe, Robbie TV. He's peeking on this camera on the Adrien Broner situation, man. Adrien Broner was geeking. Coming out. He had to have been high or something, yo. I don't know what he was on. He was high. I don't think he was drunk, but he was definitely high. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Kenoka. Yeah, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe. But yeah, we speaking on this Cameron situation, man. Adrien Broner was tripping. I don't know what he was on. You know, Cameron, he shouldn't have came at him like that. He should have, you feel what I'm saying, talk. If that's his man, he should have like, yo, you good, bro? What's up? You geeking, man. You gotta get yourself together when you on camera like that, man. You can't be sitting here coming at women, you know what I mean? You want to be having a lawsuit coming your way. You feel me? So, but you know, I felt why Cameron felt that way. You feel what I'm saying? Now, he shouldn't have said all that on camera. You know what I mean? Because Adrien Broner probably is going on something. You know what I mean? He's going through something. So,
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my current YouTube videos. Peace.
He said, I'm gonna pay you your bread, bro. Pay you for your time. But you gotta go, bro. Got love for you. It was all love. But then another clip surfaces as soon as Adrien Broner left. Cameron talked about him being a junkie and being drunk and just talk bad about him. When he just had an opportunity, if he felt that way, to say all those things to Adrien Broner's face, but he didn't do that. He waited until AB left. Called him an alcoholic. I think I said it. Yeah, just talk bad about it. And some people drink alcohol and have alcohol issues because they're depressed and they're going through something. I'm one. I used to have a problem with alcohol because I was extremely depressed. But I haven't drank any alcohol since 2011. Extremely depressed. Didn't like the way my life was going. I was down about a lot of things, so I drank. I drank and fought. That's what I used to do in Memphis. Drink and fight. Drink and fight. But, so you never know, but that's a weak ass move, man. You wait till the dude leaves to try to yank on him like that. When you just had an opportunity to tell him how you felt when he was right there. But those are just my thoughts. All praises to the Most High.
Adrien Broner, I hope this message get to you, bro. I want you to shake that monkey you got on your back and get yourself together. Quit walking around here like your career, your life is over, boy. You still in your motherfucking 30s. The Tyson life fell apart later than yours. And look at him now. Tyson's 60 years old. 60, changing the game. Because guess what? He the only in his 50s and 60s to go and make $20 million in a fight. Your life ain't over, AB. Get off the mat. Lock in. Kick that motherfucking bottle, nigga. And take advantage of the generational gifts that God bless you with, boy.
Flat out.
You too talented. It hurts my heart to see you go out like that, Adrien Broner. Now on to Cameron, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you kept it respectful while he was in there. You paid him his money. You told him that you didn't stand for what he was doing. You asked him to stop, and you asked him to leave. But then when he left the room, you sat there and talked about this man like a dog. You kicked that man on the ground like a dog while he down, bro. And to me, that was some... Because at the end of the day, no matter what Adrien Broner said or did in the room, which he didn't do nothing but say, so she just kind of was a little over-flirty. He didn't say nothing. I don't remember that was disrespectful. But it was your doing. You said it yourself. I invited this entertainment. So why you mad when he come and entertain and turn up and act a damn fool? Even though he didn't really act a damn fool. He was just being AB. Now you want to try to talk crazy? You didn't say that whole way he was in the room. I wonder why. I wonder why you didn't say that when he was in the room. Ain't no reason for you to say that. And why he ain't in there, you look like a ass nigga, Cameron. I love y'all been supporting me forever, nigga. It make me wonder, is Dame Dash and Jim Jones right about you? Because if anything, nigga, instead of you dogging Adrien Broner, when you came back, the first thing you should have said was, I apologize to you, Treasure. I apologize to my audience. And I also apologize to Adrien Broner. Because at the end of the day, I know what he's going through. I know Adrien Broner ain't in his right mind right now. He going through some shit. Right. So it's my fault for putting that nigga in that position, putting you in this position, Treasure, putting my audience in this position to experience this. But you didn't hold yourself accountable. You flipped it on Adrien Broner, and you look like a big ass nigga.
But yeah, guys, that's what was said. And then when I look in the comments of the clip when Cameron was calling Adrien Broner a junkie, you know, a lot of people was like, you know, Cam was dead wrong for doing that. You know, that's just bogus to call a man a junkie like that when he's not in your face no more. You know, you could have said everything that you need to say. But that's it for today's video, guys. I would like for you guys to get in the conversation.
He definitely.
Look to your thoughts about today's
Cameron was wrong for that, especially if that's his man. He said that was his man.
After the situation, calling AB a junkie and stuff like that. And also share your thoughts about.
He said Adrien Broner was his man. He showed the call Adrien Broner on the phone. Yo, what's up with that, bro? You good, man? Like, yo, I mean, if you need me, yo, I can need some little something. I can send you something, or I can get you somebody. I got a good therapist, or, you know what I mean, a psychologist, or psych out, whatever the hell he needs, somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? Like, what you gotta get right, bro. You gotta get right. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Keisha wasn't supposed to call that man no junkie and all that, especially if he on air. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on now, yo. He wasn't supposed to do that. You feel me? And like you say, he did come up there. You did get that man up there to, and you know he not in his right state of mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get nobody on my platform that I know that they wishy-washy. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes, I mean, you might go out on the limb and, you know, he pretty sure Cameron, he probably didn't think it was going to go that far. He probably think it wasn't going to be directed at Stat. You feel what I'm saying? He probably could have did it, you know. It just was a fucked up situation. But I will say, Cameron was wrong for calling a nigga a junkie and an outie and all that on live air and all that, and clipping it and shit. He ain't had to do that. But Adrien Broner was wrong too, you know, for going at Stat like that when Cameron told him, like, yo, chill, yo. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna keep talking about, you know what I mean, about sports. And Cameron should have let him know out the rep, yo, we gonna keep it clean, yo. And I'm pretty sure he probably did, but you know, shit just go left. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna demonize Cam, and I ain't really gonna demonize AB neither, because he not in his right state of mind. He fucked up. You can tell he was drunk right there or high or something. You know what I mean? He ain't in his right state of mind for real. So, you know what I mean? He going through some shit right now. So you can definitely tell he, you know what I mean? But it definitely it was fucked up. But yeah, people saying they ain't really fucking with Cam. Cam been doing a lot of, you know, Cam be on some wishy-washy shit too. Cam, I don't really let the shit get to his head a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, Cam cool, he funny, you know what I mean? But I don't really take him too serious. You feel me? I don't take a lot of these guys serious for real. Because a lot of these guys is bought and paid for, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, hopefully Adrien Broner can get himself together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, that's pretty much it for real. Ain't really too much going on. But yeah, we're gonna touch on that other boy. I touch on this situation right here with that guy. Where that was at? What was it? Yeah, it was in Mississippi. This boy right here, they ain't getting no updates on him yet. This is 10 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Authorities in Mississippi are investigating the death of Trey Reed, a black college student who was found hanging from a tree on the campus of Delta State University. His death has sparked concern and unease within the local community as officials work to figure out the circumstances surrounding the young man's death.
We do want to warn you, the information in this report may be disturbing to some of our viewers. As ABC's Melissa Adon reports, Reed's family says they just want some clear answers.
An investigation is underway into what led up to the death of 21-year-old Demetravian Trey Reed. Police saying a school staff member found the Delta State University student hanging from a tree on Monday. Concern spreading through the campus.
Hearing that happened to another black student, that really made me feel it's making me feel unsafe.
The school's public safety chief updating the investigation today, saying the coroner's office preliminary report indicates no evidence of foul play or that he was physically attacked before his death.
The chief medical examiner began conducting a full autopsy this morning. Preliminary results are expected to be available within the next 24 to 48 hours.
Officials say they are viewing videos as part of the investigation. The president of Delta State University expressing how emotional this has been for the campus.
My heartbreak is comprehensive, not just for Trey, although it is primarily for Trey, but for the fact that the rest of the world has an impression of Delta State that is so at odds with what I know to be this institution. This institution should not be associated with hate or hate crimes.
Reed's family describing him as a joyful young man. They and their attorneys are pressing authorities and asking for an independent autopsy and more transparency. His grandfather saying he initially was told Reed was found in his room and died by suicide.
Something just not right.
Dang.
It's not right. You're not right. And I don't believe Cray would do this to his family.
The university says they are in regular contact with Reed's next of kin and that there are no active threats to the campus and it remains a safe environment for students and faculty. Officials at the Warren County, Mississippi coroner's office say a 35-year-old white man was also found hanging from a tree in Vicksburg the same day Reed was discovered. Authorities telling ABC News there are no known connections between the two deaths. Melissa Adon, ABC News, Los Angeles.
That's crazy, bro.
Out of Mississippi, there is a story that's been captivating audiences as well. A black student there.
That's crazy, man. Hopefully they can, you know what I mean? Hopefully they can find whoever did that to him, man. That's fucked up. I don't really think too many black person taking themselves by hanging. Most people take themselves out most of the time. From what I see is by either a firearm or maybe like, I don't know. I don't really know about no black person hanging themselves in no tree, man. I know that ain't happening for sure, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna say it can't happen, but something ain't right. Then from what I'm seeing, they said he had like some broken arms or something, or some broken legs or something. Let's go on Instagram. Like, that's crazy. Said he had like some broken arms or some broken legs or something. Like, I don't understand how he...
Be stupid and stop trying to play in people's faces. Let's be clear. If a black person is found hanging from a tree, there always needs to be an investigation. It can never immediately be ruled a suicide without a full investigation. Period, point blank, policy. The fact that Trey Reed was found hanging from a tree on a college campus that has hundreds of cameras and it was immediately ruled a suicide is absurd. That's ridiculous. Be stupid and stop trying to play in people's faces.
That's true. I don't understand either.
With a brain, please explain to me why they're not talking about the 21-year-old black student that was just found hanging at a college campus. 7 a.m. Monday morning, a student found an African-American 21-year-old hanging from a tree at Delta State University. ESU has canceled classes and all campus activity after the discovery of the student's body was found near the center of campus. Authorities said the 21-year-old Trey Reed of Grenadad was found hanging from a tree near the university's pickleball court. Fellow African-American students are requesting to know what happened. Because I am a black student, hearing that happened to another black student, it really made me feel...
That's crazy.
I can't even believe
I don't really understand that though. Like, ain't too many, like, ain't too many, like, yeah, ain't too many black people hanging themselves from no tree. You feel me? Like,
tell me if this is just a coincidence. I need to know. 5 days after the unaliving of Charlie Kirk by a 22-year-old white male from Utah, allegedly, 2 hangings has happened in Mississippi on the same day. Trey Reed was found 7 o'clock a.m. in Cleveland, Mississippi, and Corey Zacchaeus was found hanging in the woods in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Same day, same state. Is this a coincidence? Or has someone heard the dog whistle blown from leadership about Charlie Kirk? Now, what's ironic is they have captured a white male for the unaliving of Charlie Kirk. And allegedly, his father has received $1 million from Turner and them. That's right, there's reports out there saying that the father of Tyler Robinson received $1 million for turning in his son. Okay, we're gonna talk about that in another video. But my question to you, is it a coincidence that two persons of color was alive in the same state on the same day 5 days after? Y'all tell me.
Ain't no person of color, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. You're like a white man to me.
Don't you dare look away. Don't you dare turn away. Not all, but some of y'all don't understand how black men and women, especially men, can sniff out a covert racist within 1 second because he's been dealing with oppression since birth, and he's known it ever since age 6. He's learned to recognize it early on in life. So no matter how well you hide it, you, on the other hand, you're privileged. You don't live in the skin every day, 24/7, 365, in the melanated skin. So you think that you're hiding your racism from us. We smell it. We see it. We see it behind your corporate cloak, your friendly cloak, at the grocery store, at crowded sporting venues, and sometimes even in your family cloak. You're not fooling nobody. But we make like you are. We'll dance around and watch and observe you. Just enough until some major shit kick off.
That's crazy, though. Yeah, I don't really.
Now, they say a black student was found hanging from a tree at Delta State campus this morning. And they say that officials are already saying that there was no foul play. But it's not believable to me. His name is Trey Reeves. He's about 21 years old. And around 7 a.m., he was found at the pickleball court in the central part of the campus. Now, right after this happened, they say that Delta State canceled classes and they canceled multiple events. And they say multiple police agencies are investigating, but the campus police, I believe, they said, y'all can't double check me on this, already said that there are no evidence of foul play. But I just don't believe it because it's like, how did he get up there? How? Y'all not about to tell me he did that to himself. I don't want to hear that. It's just like, how many times have we heard the same story before? A young black life is gone and they rush to close the case. And I'm not buying it. Y'all tell me what y'all thoughts is on the situation.
Yeah, that's crazy. I already know what's going on. It ain't really no. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Yeah, man. So that was pretty much it for real. Let me see. I guess we can scroll down. What's the most? Let me see. No. That's me scary, y'all. Ain't talking about bunch of nothing. Yeah, they say Max B supposed to be coming home. He did 16.
This letter is from the parole board. It's an out-of-state plan approval. It says, "Dear Mr. Wingate, please be advised that the state of New Jersey..."
Shout out to Max B, man.
I don't think you're a proper representative.
Yo, they was going crazy. So yeah, oh yeah, it go Luigi right here. Judge dismisses 2 state murder charge related to the act of terrorism against Luigi, the accused killer of the. Oh yeah, so still faces second-degree murder and Western charges and a federal murder case, death penalty alleged if he pleads not guilty. Dang.
In the court, but
Moments ago, Luigi Mangione walking into a New York State courtroom for a status hearing.
He did not offer any comment. Mangione facing state and federal charges in connection with the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Let's get to Eric Shawn. He is live outside the courthouse, New York City. Eric, hello to you.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning. While the morning starts with a big win for Luigi Mangione just moments ago, the state terrorism charges against him dismissed. This as Mangione arrived here in court in shackles and prison garb. Did not say anything when he came
moments ago
into court, but man, are his supporters loud outside court, just across the street from Manhattan criminal court building, shouting how many people have to die as they are railing against the healthcare industry. Let's look live as they also are supporting the cause of Luigi Mangione. Many of the supporters dressed in green for the character Luigi in the game Super Mario Brothers. The hearing could decide what the jury will eventually learn at his murder trial in the court, but man, are his supporters...
Yeah, man. You're looking like you, yeah, shit. Looking crazy in America, man. I'm telling you. So I say I just stay prayed up, you feel what I'm saying? Keep your head on the swivel. You know what I mean? Walk light. Yeah, man. And definitely move mountains out here, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, because shit ain't getting no easier, man, for real. About to get up out of here, though. The allergy's starting to kick with me now. Take me an allergy pill. So, yeah, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, subscribe, Robbie TV. I'm going to have my vlog coming up soon. We're going to be doing some more lives. We'll go live with y'all. I'm going to set up a nice vlog. So, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, subscribe. Robbie TV. We out.